Hey, it's Topher right here on Geek Public Radio, geekpublicradio.com. I am Topher. With me, as usual, is Crazy Chris.
Hello.
And we're hanging out today looking at a few of the trailers that dropped. One of them right now is the Deadpool trailer.
Yeah, buddy. Deadpool v. Wolverine, baby. Let's go. I'm super excited for this, man. I haven't watched the trailer yet. I started to see some reactions to the trailer, and then I was like, wait. we should cover this for sure.
All right, so let's just get into it.
Let's go.
All right, and
action. Nailed it.
Told you, not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
ooh, so edgy.
I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go.
Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
It's erectile dysfunction.
Through your fucking forehead. I suggest you reconsider.
See, now they're in the pruned place. I can't remember what it's called.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about. Not my fucking problem. Is that what you said when your world went to shit? Come again. This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Ooh, right in the no-no button.
Haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
Ooh, so edgy. Disney said fuck.
Oh, no. Copperheads, that's a nice throwback.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
The songs.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
And so I'm trying to figure out who this is supposed to be.
The villain?
Yeah.
Boys are so silly.
Don't know.
Well, there's Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Big slow motion action scene.
Dogpool.
Who knows if you live or die?
So Magneto?
Maybe?
Fucking go.
It looks like Magneto mixed with the what's their name from
Doctor Strange?
yeah, like the
And
ancient one.
that's,
Wanna do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching
Now
band?
they know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupter?
Forrest Bump has me dead. Forrest Bump, bro. It's so ridiculous. Was there? We missed something?
No.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay.
So other than them trying to force F-bombs and like, because some of those felt like
They felt like a Red Band trailer for the sake of it. It's a reassurance to us, the fans, that they're not going to Disney-fy.
other than they can't talk about cocaine.
Which they just did, like a lot. So I think that was kind of
White girl interrupted.
Forrest Bump, dude. That sent me that. God. Swiss snowboarding, yes. Swiss Alps, yes. But anyways, I like it. That's one thing Feige said's off limits. Nope, clearly it was not. So
Well, no, there's a lot of things that Feige said that were off limits.
yeah. Well, I'm
So my question is,
including making fun of the heads of Disney,
Right.
By quite literally making fun of the heads of Disney.
right?
Yeah.
The the question, like, so we saw the Ant-Man in giant form
Yes.
dead.
Yes. I assume.
Well, I mean, that's the only one that had, like, that was the Ant-Man helmet that
Yeah.
popped open.
It doesn't mean he's dead. It just means that.
Well, I mean, there was a giant skull underneath it, so I mean,
Okay, I didn't see a skull. It looked like a building to me.
yeah, no, like it when it opened up, there was a skull underneath.
Oh, okay, well, and dead Ant-Man. I think that's
There's a lot.
that's probably a Ryan Reynolds joke in there somewhere about Paul Rudd not being as funny as he is. Like, no, I'm excited for it. The more they release about it, the more my excitement level rises, because I'm definitely wanting to see this movie. July 26th seems to be the set date
right.
for its release, so I'm excited. I think it's going to be good.
I have a feeling that they're going. It's going to do. It's a Deadpool movie. It's going to do okay.
Yeah,
It's going to do better numbers than Disney has done.
right. Which is
Recently.
funnier because of the joke that he's making about let
Yeah.
me save Phase 5, because
Yeah,
this is going to be the only Marvel movie.
it's
I
literally.
bet it tops $1 billion. I'm willing to put money on that. I think it tops $1
It
billion.
literally is going to be the only one. Like they're going to go, hey, see, look, we're back. We can do it. Yada yada yada. And then like everything else is going to fall on.
It's
its
going to
side.
tank. Yeah.
I'm still saying that the thing that has been rumored to be the post-credit scenes and stuff are going to cause people to be like, yeah, fuck this.
It might. It could come around and bite them right in the butt. Now, there is another trailer which we will talk about here shortly. We're going to be doing this in another video, but it does seem like they're trying to recapture lightning in a bottle like they
yeah.
did in Phase 1.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think they're going to. I genuinely don't. I think a lot of people are tired of the same old same. In my opinion, the reason that Deadpool is successful is because it's not a hero. It's not a hero movie.
No.
He's not a superhero.
No.
It's somebody in dress up pretending to be a superhero.
And trying really hard to be not the bad guy.
Right. Like he's making a conscious effort to not be outright evil,
Well, that's the thing.
but
it's
at the same time does not care about being morally good.
right.
And I
Yeah.
think that's the appeal in Allure, which is why, by the way, DC genuinely needs to make a Lobo movie. Like, they so bad.
Well, the one guy that actually looks like Lobo is already their Aquaman.
Oh, no. Ron Perlman.
I don't know if he could. He's getting old.
Yeah.
Like he could do the voice,
Well, he's got the look, too.
right? But he's also.
Oh, you
Like-
know who would make... No. You know what? I wish
I
that
don't
he
think
wasn't
he
as old
has
as he
the
was.
ability to
Mickey Rourke would be a freaking dynamic Lobo.
Like I said, like Momoa would like he has the like you. All you would have to do is just a little bit of makeup and
I mean, yeah.
in
I'm
fact,
so
that's what
tired
he-
of Jason Momoa.
But that's what he thought he was actually signing up for when they were like, "Hey, we need you for Justice League."
He thought he was going to be Lobo.
He's like, "Oh, all right, so I guess I'll be Lobo. That'd be awesome." And they're like, "Aquaman." He was like, "Who? What?"
Lame man? What? Although they do a good job of like making Aquaman not super lame. Still Aquaman though.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, your superpowers, he talks to fish. So. Yeah, guys, let us know what you think about the Deadpool Wolverine trailer. I'm excited. I think Topher, your overall opinion is.
Yeah, I'm
I'm optimistic than I was.
I'm optimistic, but I'm still waiting to see how they fuck it up.
Right? Isn't that so bad though? Like Disney has that.
Like-
that's what Disney has become to us.
I was like, I see how
How are you
bad
gonna
you
screw it
do
up?
it.
Like I was pleasantly surprised with Fallout. I was pleasantly surprised. I did finish it, by the way.
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised at the ending. It's a good twist. There were some, you could tell they were trying to make jokes about specific political topics, but because their understanding of those operations of politics were so minimal and minuscule and based on stereotypes that it fell so flat and ended up not being funny. And I think it was like some forced humor in there that was like, no, that didn't quite land like you thought it would.
Right.
Actually kind of had the opposite landing that you you think that it did. But I was pleasantly surprised with that show. I would watch a season 2. I'm okay with it. And the same, from what I'm seeing, I'm excited-ish. I'm excited light about
Excited light.
about Deadpool Wolverine. I think that's the best way I can describe it right now. I have some hesitation like you, I think.
Like I said, I just want to see how that bad they mess it up. I mean, honestly, I hope they don't because it'll be fun. But Deadpool 2 wasn't the same as Deadpool 1.
No.
It and now that we're under Disney, it's
Like full Disney control.
yeah.
Deadpool 2 was not. Some of the jokes felt recycled.
Yeah.
And I think that they were trying too hard to capture one and, the audience of one.
I mean, if you look at 1, it literally 90% of the film takes place on the bridge. Like, it has the cutbacks.
Yeah.
Like, it shows you what all this stuff, but literally it all centered around the set piece of the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I mean, like, the first half of the movie, like, it opens on the bridge. It cuts to, like, oh, this is how I got here, yada, yada, yada. And then it cuts back to the bridge. And then it goes and does some other stuff. And then it cuts back to the bridge.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know.
Yeah, about the first 40 minutes or so, probably. Yeah, they're on the bridge.
The second movie departed from that.
Yeah, it explored the wider Marvel universe
Right.
as a whole, and
Well, I mean,
really
what they could afford anyway.
Right, yeah, and the actors they could afford. The very brief X-Men cameo that they had, which was so the first class
Well,
cameo
was
was
so
good.
like it was like so cheap that they can't even afford it.
And then just shut the door. That's so good. So those cameos are good, but I think this one seems to be recapturing some of the vulgarity
Right.
and rude humor that the first one had.
But it's like the Ancient One Magneto.
Yeah, that's so weird. I don't.
Like I'm trying.
But you could clearly see, like, there was the loop that they use in Doctor Strange. That was definitely a loop.
the little portal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't. Maybe that is supposed to be the Ancient One, and because she does have that type of control. So she doesn't.
Well, that's more like telekinetic, but it looked like he was more the Magneto control of.
But I honestly think that was just like literally like, dude, I'm a master, I'm a sorcerer, because she was Sorcerer Supreme.
Right.
So she's probably like, dude, I'm the Sorcerer Supreme. What are you doing? And she, no, here, let me show you. Doom, 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 doom. Like, I'm just bounce you up and down because you're an idiot. Like, I knock your soul out of your body. Like, don't play with me.
But it wasn't the same actress, so it was.
No, it was not. Was it Tilda Swinton? Sweeney? Tilda Swinton?
Tilda Swinton.
I think that's
Swinton?
it. Tilda Swinton. Swindon. I think it's Swinton. I don't know. Whatever it was, it's not the same person. But that's okay. The person that played Charles Xavier wasn't the same person either. So,
Right.
you know, that's just kind of a typical Sony/Disney experiment. Anyways.
Well, I mean, it is a variant, so I guess it doesn't really have to.
That's
matter.
fair. Yeah, that's absolutely true. This is taking place in the multiverse. Oh, duh. It's probably, yeah, absolutely is the Ancient One. It's in the multiverse. Of course it's the Ancient One. Duh.
Well, the was thinking like there's rumors.
We answered our own question.
There's the rumors of all of the different types of pools.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a picture of the.
Well, there's we saw DogPool.
Right. What I'm saying is there's actual set photos of different people in the costume.
Well, there's different Wolverines too.
Right.
No, like Daniel Radcliffe is supposed to be in there at some point as a Wolverine looking guy. So we'll see. Otherwise they're shooting another Wolverine movie and they're not telling us because Homeboy looks ripped.
Well, no, I think that was actually because he was asked about it, like if he was playing a Wolverine or whatever.
No, I'm not playing a Wolverine.
And he was like, no, he got ripped for another movie.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And they actually showed the trailer.
Yeah,
for the
of
other
course.
movie.
Mm-hmm, yeah. I don't believe anything that comes out of Hollywood, and neither should you. Anyways, so yeah, there's our Deadpool versus Wolverine analysis. We like you. There's some great Easter eggs in there.
Yeah.
One of these days, we'll just do like a full trailer breakdown.
Like the Warner Brothers logo. Was it the Warner Brothers logo that was in the
that's
background?
in the background, yeah.
Like that's been pruned.
Oh, yeah, 100%. All right. I think on that note, what do you think?
I need WD-40 for this chair.
We need. There's a lot of things we need. On that note.
Yeah, on that note, I am Topher.
I'm Crazy Chris.
And we will see you guys in the next video.
All right, don't be a booty.